We're getting Black Ops 6, and it doesn't make any sense because there was no Black Ops 5. Before you say Cold War is a spin-off because when you don't have a number and then you go back to having numbers, the ones without the numbers are spin-offs. It doesn't matter if it's a prequel, sequel, canonical, non-canonical, required reading, superfluous, whatever it is, no number, back to number, the ones without numbers, those are spin-offs. Those are the rules. These are tried and true rules that I will prove across multiple different examples. You might be asking yourself, why does any of this matter? It matters because we need rules. Because without the rules for the naming conventions, what do we become? We become the Fast and the Furious, alright? We all saw how that turned out. Kingdom Hearts, with all the weird naming convention stuff it does, still got this right. We got Kingdom Hearts, then what did we get? We got Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Then after that was it 3? No, it was Kingdom Hearts 2. Then we got 6 more games. None of them are called 3, but then when it's time to start putting numbers back on it, what do? Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3. The rest of these are all required reading. You can't understand the story without playing pretty much all of them. We've got prequels, we've got direct sequels, we've got everything in here. You might say, okay, all of those are important to the story, but some of them had some weird gameplay. Let's take those out. Chain of Memories is gone. Recoded is gone. 358 over 2 days is gone. Key, that's a key, by the way, not an X. The rest of these could have been all Kingdom Hearts 3. Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance especially, well, 2.8's also like an hour long, so that one's weird too. But the rest of these all could have been Kingdom Hearts 3, and then when we got to this one, we could have just skipped like 4 or 5 or 6, and you could have argued that it would have made sense, because Birth by Sleep was really 3, and Dream Drop Distance was really 4. But they didn't do that. They said 1, 2, and then 3. And then what? We got Melody and Memories, and now we're getting 4, okay? Assassin's Creed is probably the best example I could give. Assassin's Creed 1. Then what comes next? Assassin's Creed 2. Pretty simple so far. Is it 3 next? No, it's Brotherhood. Is this a spin-off that has nothing to do with the rest of the franchise? No, again, it's a direct sequel to 2 and required to understand the rest of the story. What comes next? Still not 3. AC Revelations. All of these follow. All of these are important to the story. You need to play all of these to understand what comes next. 3. Assassin's Creed 3. Not Assassin's Creed 5. Assassin's Creed 3. What comes after 3? 4. And then there was a bunch more. They never went back to numbers, but if they did, I guarantee it would be Assassin's Creed 5. The Halo franchise. We got Combat Evolved, then 2, then 3, then 3 ODST, then Reach, then what? 5? No, 4, and then 5 Guardians, and then Halo Infinite. And they said that this was a transition from numbers to subtitles. So there are going to be subtitles from now on, but if they were to go back to numbers, it's probably going to be Halo 6. If not, I'll have the same beef of Halo then as I do with Black Ops right now, but that is a future that's not yet written. The Metal Gear franchise. First we have Metal Gear, then Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. What comes after that? Metal Gear 3? No! Metal Gear Solid. That's a little strange, but it's all consistent from here. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot, then Peace Walker, then 5, not 6, 5 Ground Zeroes, and 5 The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 3, despite being released on the PS2 like the rest of the original trilogy, was a prequel. They could have just taken the 3 out, called it Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, and then moved right along to 4, but they didn't. They called this one 3 because it is 3, but then when it came to Peace Walker, one that doesn't have a number but is necessary for understanding what's going on in Metal Gear Solid 5, they just called it Peace Walker, and then when this came along, was it Metal Gear Solid 6? No, it was Metal Gear Solid 5, now for Roman numeral for some reason. There's 2 Metal Gear Solid 5s, but they never skipped a number, so that's fine. Which brings us back to our main point, Call of Duty Black Ops. Starts simple enough. Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, we're doing great so far. Black Ops Cold War, and then Black Ops 6. Cold War is a prequel, but we already determined that doesn't matter. Cold War is apparently relevant to the story, but we already determined that doesn't matter. And I know that there was a 5 in the logo at some point. The Black Ops developers have talked about how this is Black Ops 5 essentially, but they didn't call it 5. And whether that was Activision's call or their call, it doesn't matter. You didn't call it 5, so we don't have a Black Ops 6. We have a Black Ops lie coming out because this is really 5, and that is the true Black Ops. Do not be deceived by their lies. I've never actually played any of these, and I'm definitely not playing Black Ops 6. But I don't really care that much. It's just like, it annoys me in the same way that like iPhone skipping 9 and Windows skipping 9 annoys me. But I don't actually have a horse in this race, to be honest. Still like most of the Fast and Furious movies too. I don't know what the point of this is, but I don't like it. There's probably a better use of my morning.